sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd Owen.
Katie. Clarissa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace up.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now,
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. And there's the bell to start the round. That uppercut misses. Tried to score with the uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side.
Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They can't get out of the way of that straight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Didn't land that jab. If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The straight right just misses. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. So time to go celebrate after a...
stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Mela Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's just how I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first is Tyson Fury. He's Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it up.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester.
Expectations are sky high. And there's the bell to start the round. He misses with that jab. And that's a scoring straight left hand. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on there.
Misses with the jab. He fails to score with that left. Couldn't land that jab. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
fight, I'm about to. Always tryna fight, I'm about to grill them like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, bye, 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over, I'm new to camp. Yeah, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm a coach flip. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack them up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler. This heavyweight is anything but standing only 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall, with a 78-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you, but...
The Rock. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds.
So much hype surrounding. There's the bell to start the round. Swing and a miss with that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away. Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. 1, 2, 3. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. The fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit. And you saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot sling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a thing. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no Paul if it's sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shot sling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lash. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a thing, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shot sling. Yeah, look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a thing, no but ping. We bring man right, somebody shot sling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a thing, send man over the ropes.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bo, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Big Daddy in trouble. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Defense is everything because they got...
And Bo is dazed. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Need to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in the big fella stumbling backwards. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. These two fighters are made for one another. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus and stoop. All right, don't worry about the knock.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mull you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Frazier being much more selective with his punches. Throws the uppercut, but misses. Whoa, Bo took that, and he didn't take it well at all. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do
Big Daddy in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And the big fella stumbling backwards. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These punches coming from every angle. The right hook just missed. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? 3, 4 from Stu.
Right, don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round.
And relax, breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving, don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round.
keep moving, don't take any clean shots.
Every round, just get through this round, then at the end of the jab, keep stepping.
Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round, don't
Close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right.
next round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about the tough round, just get
Gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to... Left back.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got...
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Thunder Gotti. He's never been. Conor the Destroyer Ben, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gotti. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Lucky that hook didn't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Just missed it. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punch, counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Big whiff with the right hook. Neither fighter willing to slow. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Missing with the hook. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. That uppercut just missed. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Lucky that hook didn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe. Falling from stoop.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Looking to land the hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, what a shot! Ben, it's... heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest, whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprised? I'm addicted to winning, so since the beginning I only focus on horizons. On it regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. So what can I tell you? I learned from my failures. I traveled through hell with a gang full of tailspins, and I only prevail cause I came with my A1s, and they never strayed from tough situations. I'm saying there's no conversation, just head down and get from the heart that we came from. All we regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance?
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards. He comes in 168 centimeters tall with a 168 centimeter reach. And he'll be facing the Jackal, Carl Frampton. He tipped the scales at 121 pounds. He's 5'5" tall, and his reach is 62 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip.
Charlie the Eagle Edwards. He's the Jackal, Carl Frampton, fighting out of Belfast, the first.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, introducing a super bantamweight and featherweight champ.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I love...
And there's the bell to start the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Swing and a miss with that uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hell's fire on here.
Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking the stand and shooting.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Swing and a miss with the jab. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no Paul if it's sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Brother, have a kid on his heels. In a ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. I daft man put a kid on his been back from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince now. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best at money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, Scott Quigg. 173 centimeters tall, he tipped the scales at 58.5 kilos. He's got a reach of 178 centimeters. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know.
Introducing first, Scott Quigg. This is one of those fighters that just won't back down, won't stop throwing punches. So here comes Kid Galahad. His ring name was chosen by his trainer after a character played by Elvis Presley in the 1962 film of the same name.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bury, England, here is the British and super bantamweight champion of the world, Scott Quigg. Hiding out of the blue corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Galahad is rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do is you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got kept. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Quigg in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Next round, I just want to
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Catch and shoot. Missing with the hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. That right hook won't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. Galahad is rocked. Couldn't seize the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Next round, I just want to
keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, time up, barrel hold. Good. Right. In this next round, when you get through the round, just get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots.
Every round, just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
This next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't
close. Time up, barrel hold. Good. Right.
This round, keep on the end of the jab. And keep stepping.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Just get, he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one. Galahad is rocked. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
crowd is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.